It's a sticky Lightbowgun with 3 per clip on sticky 3s, low recoil, walking reload, meaning no more getting hit by the monster because my feet are planted on the floor, and an endgame no talisman set that does not really need you to even reach the final boss. Peak cheese. Peak cheese. There are actually 3 viable sticky Lightbowguns in the game. The Magdamalo Lightbowgun, which is the most famous for sure. This is one special gun that always brings traffic to my channel. Its versatility is unmatched, having good clip sizes on different types of ammos across the board and good recoil and reload as well, used by most as a sticky slicing gun. The next one is the AngBata Lightbowgun. I did a few demo runs before and based Rise on this bad boy because this gun has ridiculous raw. The only problem with this one is it has stationary firing of sticky 3, but it does have walking reload. The backup ammo for this gun would be cluster 2s. Back in the olden days when rampage skills were a thing, this gun was able to push its cluster 2 clip size to 3 per clip. This was in base Rise and I loved shooting them with the Silkbind skill fanning maneuver. You can go aerial clusters with fanning Volt too, by the way. I just really prefer fanning maneuver because it's really sexy and you get a damage buff, so win-win. The third, which caught me by surprise and the gun I'm featuring for today, is the Basil Valor Rookslayer, the Basil Lightbowgun. The raw of this gun is not really far off from the last tier of the Magdamalo Lightbowgun, but it does excel in explosives. It only has 2 level 1 slots, but it does have a level 3 rampage slot, which means we can pump up those explosives more with the Teostra Rampage deco. It has low recoil on stickies, but only fast reload. But you can move while reloading, and it has 3 per clip on sticky 3 when you have ammo up 3. This is the first time I have experienced discomfort while bombarding the enemy with my stickies. The mobility is a huge help. It will boost your survivability by a lot and increase the guilt that you will feel if you still cart. In order to fully utilize this gun, you have to learn the art of the sliding cluster gunner. Bombarding your frenemies with clusters while kneeling on the floor is already outdated. Doing this is really simple. First, arrange your loadout in a way that your sticky 3 is just above your cluster 2. While on sticky 3, aim the gun. Perform a fanning maneuver. When you see the fanning maneuver start happening, switch to cluster 2 and fire it like how you would fire a gun. You can fire twice while in the fanning maneuver, and as soon as the fanning maneuver ends, make sure you are already back on your sticky 3s. If you are still on your cluster 2s, you might end up kneeling on the floor, open to get carded. Get used to this method to increase your damage output. This is the method you will be using to fire and reload your cluster 2s. Spend time in the training area and make those friends of yours fly. It's your payback for all those times they look down on you for using a sticky gun. Another cool thing about this gun is it has Para 2 ammo and Poison 2 ammo, and the recoil and reload are really decent. The set I came up with is really great. You don't even need to reach the final boss to accomplish this set. You can begin cheesing ASAP. You have attack 7 and all the necessary core skills already. It's just waiting for your manly 2/2 slot talisman to fit that evade extender too. To make this set even better is to actually try to put a Scorn Magdamalo piece. The best hacker talisman to do the job to get the most out of your stickies is actually an attack boost 3, peak performance 2, 311 talisman. But don't you worry, even if you don't get a Scorn Magdamalo piece in the set, you're not really losing that much damage. Trust me, all this set needs is just your talisman that can fit evade extender 2 or 3 for the maniacs out there. Don't forget the rampage deco of Teostra and do not put any custom mods on the gun. Leave the gun naked so that we get that 1 point of reload speed from tune-up 1. For this build, I usually eat for Bombardier, Booster, and Moxie Adrenaline. And that's it. I'll be going ham on more videos next week. Be sure to leave a like, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe if you haven't. One more thing, thank you for these wonderful people for going the extra mile into supporting me. We have been cheesing the enemy for a year now, and the judge is still going strong. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.